Today, we become legends.
Yep, it's time. This god has been making me want to Martichoras seppuku for far too long. It's time he got a rant. So I think the best place to start with this guy's bullshit would be this ultimate, man. How on earth this got approved for release doing what it does is beyond me. I mean, one look at the damage this does and you should already see a major problem. 1140 base and 216% power scaling is absolutely stupid considering how easy this ability is to hit. A lot of tick damage abilities in Smite have higher overall damage to compensate for the fact that you're unlikely to actually hit every single tick in a fight, but that's simply not the case here. Even Gucci 007 on his negative sensitivity Xbox controller could track his target with this ability, and it's absolutely realistic to hit 10 to 12 shots of this on anyone who doesn't have or has used their movement ability. And even then, you can often follow them after they jump or dash and still hit about half of these ticks. This comparison has been made before, and I don't want to beat a dead horse. Loki's lovers have received enough poundings already, but why on earth does this Hunter's ultimate do almost as much damage as Bastet's entire kit, while requiring less than 3 brain cells to use effectively? Oh, and this comparison is actually after the scaling on death from above has already been nerfed.
But I'm not done yet!
Damage isn't the only thing this ultimate does. Oh no, Bastet's entire kit damage isn't enough. This ability also has to shred 24% of your procs, which by the way, at launch when I should have done this rant, it was 40% of your procs. And keep in mind, this is protection reduction on the target, not percent pen, and so it will bypass the cap and boost your other physical teammates' damage to that target. This is the main reason why Martichoras is such a good enabler of double hunter compositions. So not only are you already building 30 to 40% pen in the meta Marty build, you're also getting another 24% that overcaps, so you're damaging enemies as if they only have less than half of their actual pros. And God forbid you're building Titan's Bane, which also overcaps with the passive. At that point, you have 40% pen, 20% from Titans, and 24% on the ult. AKA, you're hitting tanks as if they only have 16% of the procs they actually have. Oh, and did I mention this ability is a complete get out of jail free card as well? Yeah, if you're ever in danger whatsoever, just press 4 and chill in the sky for 3 seconds, where if by some miracle you don't kill your attacker, your team can bail you out afterwards. Man, this ultimate is ridiculously dumb. Oh wait, one more thing though. Due to Marty's passive, you also get up to 21% free ability lifesteal, and any Marty player worth their soul also builds Soul Eater for another 10%. So that over 2000 damage this ultimate is doing, you heal for 31% of that, so even if you got low before panicking and mashing your ult, you probably heal back to at least half before you come back down, you know, just in case this god wasn't safe enough already. But Marty has no movement ability, how can he be so safe? I hear you ask. Well, being able to press 4 and escape any bad situation does help, but he also has Stalk Prey, aka turn your entire team into Loki and it lasts 3 minutes. Okay, that's a bit hyperbolic, but man, Marty's grass makes me want to quit Smite and actually touch some grass. This ability sort of flies under the radar, I feel, because it's not obvious how much is going on under the hood. Of course, it provides stealth, which in jungle skirmishes can be really insane, but you also get 35% movement speed while in the grass and for 3 seconds after you leave it. That's almost as much speed as Kronos at the absolute peak of his 2's acceleration effect, and keeps Marty safer than you'd imagine, especially combined with his excellent range and poking on the 1 and 2. But also, while you're in the grass, your basic attacks from stealth instantly apply 8 stacks of his passive venom, doing 40% of basic attack damage over 4 seconds, which considering Marty builds full power ability based is a good chunk of damage. And finally, I'll just briefly mention Marty's 2-1 combo, which is literally just the same thing as Chernobog but way better. It does way more damage, roots for longer, has healing reduction, and also leaves behind a trail of acid rain that slows and damages enemies. Plus, Marty builds full CDR because he's ability based, so this combo is up more often than it would be for Cherno, who builds a traditional hunter build. And Marty has a built-in 21% ability lifesteal from the passive, 31% with Soul Eater, so this heals him a bunch too. This is just dumb and a pristine example of power creep. But yeah, that's enough ranting for one day. Can we please get some nerfs for this guy already high res? He's literally 100% pick ban rate in high-end ranked and probably is in the Pro League too. And this has been the case since his release like 4 months ago. I'm sick of seeing him, to be honest, and I'm sick of having to ban him too. There's other stuff I want to ban. Ultimate damage absolutely needs to come down at the bare minimum, but I would probably also nerf his passive lifesteal down to 15% instead of 21%, and if you're feeling real spicy, maybe even take the movement speed from his 3 down to 30% from 35. Then see how he is and go from there, because this god is pretty fundamentally broken the way he is right now. Catch you guys in another one later on. Have a great day, and peace out, you nerds.